This is your boy. This is your boy. This is yeah, this is really fucking weird. So this is your boy Fat Man Demo. What's good, y'all? It is, what time is it? I'm looking at as 2:47 in the morning. I have a job very good later, and I'm gonna be talking about what just dropped tonight. So X-Men Dark Phoenix just dropped. Well, actually, it's actually just titled Dark Phoenix trailer. So that just dropped right now. Thank you, 20th Century Fox, for dropping this trailer tonight. So I have something to talk about and something to review because, well, you know, if I do review this and talk about this and break it down, I want to break it down. I hope y'all don't fucking copyright me because this has happened a couple times. I've reviewed something that involved fucking Warner Brothers and 20th Century Fox. I've always been like first or on top of it, but then it's just flagged, and I'm just like, what the holy hell? So I'm giving my credit to the company right now. So if you flag me, you can come suck my balls. No, I'm not playing. You can come suck my balls. Stop flagging me for no random reason. This is like a random computer flag. I think YouTube is fucked. So we're gonna check out the trailer. Tell me what you think, and hopefully let's have a good time. So in 3, 2, click of a button. Let's boogie. Take 2. Okay, so if you're joining me, we're gonna break this down and review it. First, we're gonna watch the trailer and kind of just go through it, and I'm gonna give my thought and point of view, and then in another video or the same video, we'll just break it down. So I'm gonna press play, and I hope this shit doesn't freeze on me. So if you're fucking with your boy, 3, 2, go.
You think you can fix me?
Jean,
Yeah,
you are not
fix you.
broken.
Play the music a little
Mind
bit.
is a fragile thing. Takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
Charles, what did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
From the truth? There's another word for that.
I came looking for answers.
You feel like you don't belong here. You don't.
The Emma Frost.
They can't begin to comprehend what you are.
She's changing.
And what?
You didn't
A
come here
bitch.
looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean. She's all rage, pain, and it's all coming out at once.
Ooh, to go to space.
Jean
Alright.
lost control, but she's still our friend.
This is your fault, Charles. The world is on the brink. I'm sorry I didn't stop it sooner.
You're always sorry, Charles, and there's always a speech, and nobody cares.
There's still hope. Don't do this.
They're right to fear me.
Someone dies, alright.
I've seen evil. And I'm looking at it now.
Dark Phoenix. So, I'm kind of just gonna go through this step by step. For me, this whole trailer is funny. So we get the Xavier Mansion, which looks so fucking beautiful. We get young Jean Grey saying that you're gonna try to fix me, like people haven't tried that already with psychology and all this other bullshit. In the comics, or in just like any other form of media, the Phoenix is itself another entity. For anyone else that knows, it's an alien from a gem that's really powerful, like really powerful. It's the powerful thing in the universe, next to a bunch of other fucking powerful things in the universe. Charles puts psychic barriers around the Phoenix to keep the power under lock, so it doesn't just rampant and kill everyone, kill the vessel, kill everyone. And who would Charles not be but a good professor to make sure everyone doesn't fucking die? Because, well, if you tell Jean, hey, there's a giant creature inside of you that is gonna burst out and kill us all, including yourself. What? What did you say? He would be a very bad professor to not save everybody from that. So just like in every comic iteration, they blame him because why did you not tell anybody about this? I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to prepare for that? Like, am I supposed to tell everybody, hey, Jean has a powerful creature inside of her that could kill us all? You're a bunch of assholes. So moving through the trailer, we get her as a young kid, we get her as she's older and she's feeling these weird symptoms. I think after the battle with Apocalypse, she summoned the Phoenix Force to murder and kill him. And he was like, it's glorious. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be the one that destroys it all. She's going to be the one that destroys it all. Which is true. She is the one that destroys it all. I think it's different futures and timelines right now. So this is also another timeline. The same timeline Logan was in. Not in. It's very confusing. Right here, we see that Beast himself is like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I've never seen these readings before on you. Like, something's changed. It's changing quickly than I can ever understand. So, Charles goes into Cerebo to see what the fuck is happening. Jean, well, I think this to like find Jean and see how her powers are doing. Jean is riding with her mom and her dad, and for some reason her powers go crazy. She clicks her heels like fucking Dorothy from Wizard of Oz and just murders her family. And she ends up, well, flipping and surviving because her powers psychically shield her from the impact, but she can't save her family because she doesn't have control like that. And Mystique is blaming Charles for like, why the fuck did you not tell anything? Like, oh my god, like you hid the truth from her, you hid it, you know what that's called, you're, well, it's called a billion bunch of things, bitch. I'm sorry, do you want to deal with this psychic fucking powerful ass woman? Like, she's stronger than me, like me, and I'm the one that psychic buried her ass. So I hate when everybody's just blaming Charles for the shit that he's done, but he's done the right thing. He just didn't tell anybody. Like, stop being a bunch of children. She goes somewhere to, I'm guessing, this island, which is off the coast of God knows where the fuck. This, to me, I believe, hopefully, it's Genosha. The first hint of Genosha we get ever is in the comics, is in the comic series, anime series, and in the movie. This flat island is Genosha. Genosha is Magneto's one fucking paradise that mutants can live in peace, use their powers all they want, and that's it. Where he can finally start a family and shit. So I'm guessing the world government gave him this island, said, here's this island, please don't fuck with the rest of the world, we won't fuck with you. And the rest of the world said, yeah. And the United States government, every other government said, just don't fuck with this area, it's Genosha. People still don't listen, and they like ride fucking boats around there, and Magneto sinks them because we have a deal. She goes to Genosha, talking with Magneto to see if he can help her, or not really help her, like convince her to use her powers. And I believe this blonde woman with the hair is Emma Frost. She's from another school. I'm not sure. I just see blonde hair, and I think automatically Emma Frost. They've changed the character about more times than I can count. X-Men Origins Wolverine, First Class, and yeah, that's it. That's twice they've had her. So she goes to a church. She's talking with, who is this? Some black dude. It looks like a black dude. That's all I can see. And it's Jean. And Jean is like, bitch, who is you? You don't know my story. Cyclops, being the lonely, sad pussy he is like looking for Jean. And it's like, where's Jean? And you see that he's really ripped. So thank God they're working out still. Quicksilver's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's getting serious in this school. Storm, beautiful. Storm. No questions asked. Her lips on point. We got Beast just walking up somewhere like, what the fuck is going on? And I don't think looking at the grave. Charles is like, I had to do it because, you know what I'm saying? You just don't understand that she's changing in ways that no one can understand because, well, I know. Magneto's like, bitch, you didn't ask for permission. You just gonna do it anyway. They go to Genosha to check her out, see what's happening. I don't know, it's not Genosha. They go somewhere else. I think it's like her home, her family's home or something. Jean always goes back to home, and then police somehow just fuck her up because she's always breaking the law. Who is this running? Somebody is booking it through the mansion, trying to find somebody. So the government has kind of kicked in action against the mutants because, well, Jean is a super huge ass threat, and she's probably violated some laws. She's done some fucked up shit. She brings on a plane, which is pretty fucked up, and I think it kills this guy near the plane. Like, this guy, he dead. She's in the most perfect pain ever. Like physical and psychic. Like she's dealing with it and she can't control it. It's like a split personality. It will take over when it wants to and shove her back down because the Phoenix is another entity. It thinks Jean is weak. Like, you have power, but I have more power than you. You know what I'm saying? But she's pretty strong. She's just separating the two is annoying. A favorite part about this is they go really high in space, I believe. So this is like somewhere near the final act where they have to save Jean or they have to find where the fuck she's at. But then they found out that she's in space and that she went up there to consume and burst out energy. Maybe to release, or they're just getting different coordinates to fly high in space to come way the fuck back down. That's what I'm guessing. But then we catch this house exploding, which is somebody's fault, Jean's fault. We get Mystique again looking like, what the fuck, Charles? They're all wearing black, so it just came from a funeral. Now, I'm trying to find out who's missing from this funeral, which, not even sure myself. I think it's Mystique, because that bitch just dies, I'm guessing. So we still have Scott, we have Kurt, we have Storm, we have Beast, and Beast smacks the glass away from Professor X. Like, he just breaks this shit with one palm. So I'm guessing, for me, Jennifer Lawrence is dead, because, well, you know, people couldn't take her fucking Jennifer Lawrence bullshit anymore, so they probably killed her. So the Phoenix is in space, and she is expanding this power. That's where that flying space scene comes from. Jennifer's like, holy shit. I don't know where Scott is. There's a whole bunch of scenes and shit that happen. So we got Scott in a vulnerable place. I think this is before he was running through the house, so that's why we couldn't get a good glance at what the fuck was happening. Got people in businesses and shit. Charles looked like he's just, I'm done with life right now. Trying to help Jean with her psychic barriers. That's early in the movie. We got Magneto revealing his helmet because he's like, well, I guess I gotta come back out of retirement for Genosha. So Magneto does say, all you give is speeches and speeches and nobody listens. And behind him, I'm guessing these are construction workers or these are other mutants that are building on top of Genosha, working with Magneto, which is, we finally get to see Magneto's paradise and his people. He tells Charles, like, all you do is give fucking speeches, my dude. Like, what the fuck? And it's true. He does just give speeches. I don't know. He gives speeches, but he tries to make a difference. Jean, Scott, nice moments, but I'm guessing at one point she blows him away because she opens her eyes and it's just like, it's terrifying. Like, that bitch, like, she's gonna kill him. Magneto cries like a sissy, and we get to see that Storm is on Magneto's side. Is that Storm? I don't know who the fuck that is. We got two characters I haven't seen before that's on Magneto's side. And Beast goes to Magneto's side because Magneto is the one that's trying to do the right thing. So we have three on his side, three on that side, three on this side. So once again, we get the dynamic of me versus Magnus, which always happens for some fucking reason. The government really taking some shit here. Trying to move it back a little bit. Scott, Charles holding him back. Beast, a funeral. Don't know who died, and a part of me believes it is Mystique. So yeah. So we get, alright, so we got Storm, Magneto, we have Kurt in the teleportation. And yet, I think Mystique does die because he puts his head on her and she's just dead. So this movie has probably proved that Mystique dies. Okay. All in all, this trailer was fun. It was in a certain type of fun way that you could say, I fuck with this. But you'll never really take it truly serious. Like, I love X-Men. But after Marvel just says, hey guys, we're rebooting this bitch, so take the fuck out of here. Like, I think audiences have not gotten tired of Spider-Man because we've seen what Marvel's done with Spider-Man. Made that bitch money. Made him money. Like Marvel knows what their niche is. They didn't have to do an origin story. They just went in with story after story, and they just did it. Fuck, let's just do it. Let's just have fun with it because it's Spider-Man. We know how to work with Spider-Man. If Marvel gets back the X-Men, they're not gonna go down the same storyline as everybody else has. This is the second time the Dark Phoenix storyline has been done. It was killed. I heard. I've seen this one in theaters. X-Men Last Stand. I seen them in theaters, television, and online, and in my classroom. I loved it then, I love it now, but I like it, and that's just my guilty pleasure. This is up to you. What do you think of it? For me, 50-50. So remember to like, subscribe, share, and well, I'll be here. I'm Fatman DD1. Tell me in the comments below, what did you like about this trailer? Because for me, there's a lot of shit in this trailer that I fuck with, and a lot of shit in the trailer that I don't fuck with. So stay tuned for more. Peace. I'm out. Offset.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was counting out like